Fumiya, how long do you plan on staying here? You should move out and be independent already. You're just in the way.
Huh?
Oh, Fumiya! It's nice to see ya. Huh? You know each other?
Why didn't you rely on me sooner? I really have no excuse. My name is Fumiya Koga. I'm a 30-year-old working at a small library. 2 years ago, I was a full-time employee, but now I work part-time, about 3 days a week. It breaks my heart, you know? My own little brother not coming to me when he's struggling. That's what my older brother, Makoto, says with tears in his eyes. The reason being... Hey, Fumiya, the door was unlocked. Some coming in... Wait, what? Fumiya! Fumiya! So hungry. My little brother's collapsed from starvation. I had just gotten back from work and collapsed from hunger in the hallway, only to be found by my brother, who happened to stop by. Hang in there. I'll get you something good to eat. Wait, there's nothing in your fridge? And so, I was dragged back to my family home against my will. I'm 30 already. I just didn't think it was right to burden Mom and you with my problems. Idiot! Family is family, no matter how old you are. Ow, that hurts, Makoto. I had a reason for stepping down from full-time work to part-time. I tried to manage on my own for a while, but student loan repayments, rent, I had finally reached my financial limit. Worried that I hadn't visited home in a while, my brother found the overdue notices and confronted me.
Now, Makoto, that's enough. You know he's never been good at relying on others.
That's my mother speaking with a smile. Dad passed away when I was in college, so now she lives with my brother at home. But Mom, what if I hadn't come to check on him? Who knows what would have happened?
You're right. Thank you, Makoto. Fumiya, if you don't mind, why don't you live here at home?
Huh? But Makoto's here too, right? What? You don't want me around? My brother retorts dramatically, but I ignore him for now.
Makoto's getting married soon.
What? Come on, Mom. I wanted to tell him myself. Turns out my brother had come all the way here today just to tell me that. Sorry, I was too busy passing out to listen.
Dad's not around anymore, and I won't have anyone to cook or chat with anymore. Besides, I don't want to intrude on my newlywed son's life, you know? So how about it?
I'll still send money home, so stay here with Mom, Fumiya. Maybe it's because they're family, but I could tell they truly cared about me. And I had no reason to refuse. Thanks, Mom. Sorry for worrying you. And congrats on your wedding, Makoto. 6 months later, Makoto got married, and I started living at home for the first time in years.
Oh, sorry, Fumiya. I'm just causing you trouble.
Mom, don't push yourself. Grab onto my shoulder. I'll help you up slowly. One day, Mom fell down the stairs and broke her leg. The doctor said she needed to rest at home.
Thanks for everything, Fumiya. You're always so helpful. Such a kind boy.
But for the past few days, someone else has been hovering around, worried about Mom.
Mother-in-law, what happened? You broke your leg? Oh, Yuki, I'm sorry to worry you.
This is Yuki, Makoto's wife. She and my brother live together in an apartment near our family home. They got married 2 months ago, but when she heard about Mom's injury, she rushed over.
It's okay, Yuki. I can still do things on my own with my crutches. Makoto's away on a business trip, so don't worry about me. I'll stay here and help take care of you.
And so, Yuki has been staying at her house. Yuki said she would check in at home, but she's not being a nuisance, is she? Sorry, Fumiya. Makoto asks over the phone. Lately, he's been traveling a lot for work. I think she's just worried about Mom, but if it becomes a problem, I'll tell her to go home. It's fine. You're gonna be away for a while, right? Isn't it better to know she's not alone while you're at work? That's my little brother. Makoto cheers, then gets back to work. It's mutual. I owe my brother a lot too. That way, Makoto can focus on work. Yuki truly cares about her mother and has a great relationship with Makoto. But...
Fumiya, how long do you plan on staying here? You should move out and be independent already. You're just in the way.
Huh?
I've lived on my own since college and paid for everything myself. You're 30 and perfectly capable of working. How can you still be living off your mother?
Seems like she doesn't like that I'm still living at home. But she only acts like this toward me, so I just accepted.
Mother-in-law, do you need some water? It's fine, I can move on my own, but thank you for asking. Please don't hesitate to ask for anything. I love you after all.
She's so cold to me, yet so kind to Mom. Maybe I should change this part. Lately, I've been spending my time outside of work creating videos. I'm not making money from video editing yet. But I've been reading books, taking free courses, and improving my skills. I stepped down from full-time work to pursue my dream of being a video creator. Whoa!
Hey, did you forget what I told you before? You should give up on your silly dream and get a real job. You went from full-time to part-time? That's embarrassing. Aren't you ashamed of leeching off your mother?
She slams my laptop shut, but I can't take my eyes off her furious expression. I know I'm causing trouble for Mom. Her words sting.
Oh, what's wrong? I heard shouting and got worried. I just think Fumiya is a burden to you, so I got a little loud.
She's not wrong. She probably does care about Mom.
Yuki, here. Take some home. These are vegetables I grew myself.
A few years ago, when Makoto first introduced Yuki, she quickly bonded with Mom.
Wow, really? Thank you so much. Ever since then, whenever Yuki visited, I would give her seasonal vegetables.
Yuki lost her mother at a young age, so she found a mother's love in my mom. And that's exactly why she hates seeing me relying on Mom.
Yuki, are you trying to drive Fumiya out for my sake? I think of you as my real mother, and I treasure you. Thank you, Yuki. That means a lot to me. I feel the same way about you. You're like a daughter to me. And I also care about Makoto and Fumiya. I've decided to support Fumiya's dream. That's why I told him to live here. I just wanted to live with my beloved mother-in-law. That's all. But you and Makoto just got married, didn't you? You should be enjoying your time together as a couple. You're always welcome to visit whenever you like. All right.
From that day on, Yuki stopped openly looking down on me. A few days later, I took my video camera and headed to a park a little ways from home. Whoa, this brings back memories. I used to come here all the time with my family as a kid. On nice days like this, I make it a habit to visit places filled with memories to gather footage for my videos. The scenery, the ambient sounds, it all feels like a gift from nature. This time of day is soothing. I hope I can bring good news to Mom and Makoto, who are supporting me. I want to succeed as a creator as soon as possible, but lately, I've been feeling more and more impatient.
What are you filming?
A voice suddenly calls out from behind me. I thought I was alone, so of course...
Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you that much. Well, I just caught some pretty hilarious footage. Sorry for disturbing you.
After that, I ended up sitting on a bench in a park and chatting with her. Her name's Otoha Miyagawa. It's fine. In a way, I got an interesting surprise shot out of it.
I see. I kind of get that feeling. I I love reading on paper too. Hey, can I read this?
Otoha started reading my manuscript with deep concentration. Otoha, are you planning to read all of it?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I just got caught up in it.
She snapped back to reality when I spoke. That meant she had been completely engrossed in my work.
It was so interesting I couldn't stop. It's amazing. I got totally hooked.
Getting lost in a story? What higher praise could there be? I ended up telling Otoha as much as I could about my situation. I live with my family, and my mom and brother fully support me, but my sister-in-law is against it. She sees me living at home as a burden and keeps telling me to give up on my dream and get a real job. She says it's for my mom's sake, and she's not exactly wrong. She's not wrong, that's how I truly feel. As a son, I'm grateful that someone cares about my mom.
Even if your sister-in-law wants to kick you out, that's not a reason to give up on your dream. If you give up, that's the end of it. Don't you think making all your effort pay off is the best way to repay your family?
Ugh.
I want to read more of your story, but I'll hold off until it gets published as a book.
Okay, thank you. I'll keep doing my best. Otoha smiled as she encouraged me, then left, saying she had work to do. When I got home, I ran into Yuki just as she was leaving the house. Yuki, what's with the bags?
Oh, this? Since my mother-in-law's leg healed faster than expected, I'm heading back home.
I see. Thank you for everything you did to help out. Mom was really grateful.
Don't get the wrong idea. I never said I accepted you. I'm just staying quiet because my mother-in-law keeps defending you. Got it? You're still a nuisance. Clinging to your dream of becoming a writer and relying on my mother-in-law and Makoto to support you. I absolutely despise you.
With a piercing glare, Yuki spat out her words and walked away. I need to make it as a writer as soon as possible. Time passed, and 3 years later, I found myself at a wedding hall. Makoto and Yuki had never held a wedding after getting married, since work and business trips kept them busy. But they finally decided to hold one, so here I was. Makoto looked so happy. I'm glad. I hadn't spoken much to Yuki in the past 3 years, but as long as she was happy with Makoto, that was all that mattered to me. Mom, Fumiya, thank you so much for today. It was the time for the newlyweds to greet the guests at each table. Makoto spoke to us, teary-eyed. Don't cry, Makoto. Let's continue being a great family. Even at a time like this, Yuki didn't say a word to me or even glance in my direction. She probably still isn't happy that I live at home. With some unease in my heart, I left the venue as the ceremony came to a close. Makoto and Yuki were standing by the exit, seeing guests off. A female guest was chatting with Yuki.
Oh, Fumiya! It's nice to see ya.
The woman greeted me with a smile. Seeing this, Yuki finally turned to look at me.
Huh? You know each other?
Oh, yes, actually, we've worked together.
I'm in charge of his work as an editor. Wow, I had no idea you were Yuki's brother-in-law. What a surprise. What?
That's right. She was Otoha Miyagawa, the woman I met in the park 3 years ago, and also an editor at Miyagawa Scato Publishing. So you were friends with Yuki? You surprised me again.
Hee. I guess you and I are just meant to be connected somehow.
3 years ago, I met Otoha in the park. After that, we didn't meet again, until a year ago.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I knew it had to be you.
Huh? You are... What are you doing here? My short novel won first prize in a contest, and Scato Publishing reached out, wanting to sign me. The piece Otoha had found back then didn't win an award, but I kept working hard.
I had a feeling it might be you when I read your work. I guess that's an editor's intuition. That's a lie. A writer? You really debuted. He's been continuously publishing short stories in our magazine. It's the magazine you said you liked, Yuki. Fumiya works are in it.
Apparently, Yuki has been a devoted reader of the magazine where my stories were published. I didn't even know she was into reading, so I couldn't hide my shock. Yuki.
Makoto?
Makoto must have noticed what was happening because he walked over to us. I always thought it was strange. Every time I brought up Fumiya, you would avoid the topic. So you've been treating him cruelly all this time.
But he was just a part-timer relying on his family financially and in daily life. How is that not his fault?
Under Makoto's reproachful gaze, Yuki breaks down and confesses.
I wanted to be a writer too. That's why I studied so hard and majored in literature. But I couldn't even place in any contests. I had to face reality and give up. So it hurt to see Fumiya still chasing his dream while his family supported him. I couldn't stand it.
That was a dream Yuki had never shared with anyone. That was why she kept pushing me away and tried to drive me out of the house. Otoha, thank you. I'm fine. Yuki, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. You've always hated me, so I didn't know how to say it. Besides, you were against me becoming a writer. That made it even harder to tell you. It was my dream to become a writer. My mother supported that dream and let me stay at home. Makoto supported me financially and encouraged me. That's why I was able to give it my all. You told me to give up and get a proper job, but I just couldn't. I see. So that was your dream, Yuki. I had no idea. But don't you think it was wrong to take that out on Fumiya? Yuki struggles to respond. Makoto continues speaking slowly. I never had a dream of my own, so there were times I envied Fumiya. Because honestly, it's cool to have something you can dedicate yourself to. Yuki, Fumiya helped fund today's wedding.
Huh? He did?
Yuki looks at me in shock. For the first time, there is no resentment in her gaze. Don't call it funding, Makoto. It's just a small token of appreciation. You're the one who suggested I work part-time so I could chase my dream. I was able to make a living as a writer because of your support. Thank you, Makoto.
Yuki?
Mom calls her name gently. She must have been listening from a distance.
Ma'am,
Mom doesn't say anything. She just looks Yuki in the eyes. But in that gaze, everything she wanted to say was conveyed.
Fumiya, I'm sorry for telling you to leave your own home. I tried to destroy your dream out of jealousy. I'm so sorry.
She bows her head. Mom smiles warmly at her. Yuki, it's okay. I understand now. You had your own dream, and you love Makoto and Mom. That's enough for me. Please keep taking care of them. And also, thank you for reading my work, Yuki.
Fumiya, I'm sorry. And thank you.
After that, Yuki apologized to me over and over, genuinely reflecting on everything. Her attitude toward me softened drastically, to the point where it was almost unsettling. But with Makoto's work settling down, we were finally able to reconcile. At last, I found peace in my life. And soon, I decided to move out. Upon hearing that, Yuki started peeking into my room whenever she came over.
So, is your writing going well? Maybe I could read a bit before publication?
Nope.
Ugh.
Apparently, with Makoto's encouragement, Yuki also started writing her own original stories as a hobby.
Congratulations on getting your new series!
Thanks, Otoha. After moving out, I started living with my girlfriend, Otoha. Every day feels fulfilling.
Getting to read your stories before anyone else, that's my special privilege.
Yeah, because you're special to me. With me moving out, Makoto and Yuki moved in with Mom, and we still meet regularly as a family. Otoha, I said my family helped me become a writer. But I also owe it to the words you gave me when I almost gave up. So thank you, Otoha. I'm so lucky to have met you.
Your words are too beautiful.
Sorry. Was that too much?
That's not it.
What does it mean to have a dream? I think it's as big a question in life as love. Dreams differ for everyone. Only the person with the dream can truly understand it. I remember how Makoto once said he never had a dream, but because of him, my dream found its future. The joy of having support, the hardship of staying strong despite opposition. Maybe dreams will continue teaching us many things throughout our lives.
I'm pregnant. It's Satoru's.
Huh? I graduated from a top university and got a job at a big company. My name is Mamoru Nakasato, 27. My life was going pretty well. It was the start of a new year. We were in my family's living room. My fiancée, Riko Ohanabatake, was 2 years younger than me and telling me the worst news.
We didn't want to hurt you, but Riko said she was only happy with me, so too bad.
My brother was 2 years younger than me. He was my only source of worry in life. He grinned triumphantly. Oh, Satoru. Satoru was unemployed. He dropped out of high school. After that, he just messed around and didn't try to find a job. Even when I tried to find a job for him, he never listened. His attitude toward me got worse each year. Probably because...
Mamoru, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Mom. Don't apologize. I think it's just how he is. I think it's an inferiority thing toward me.
Yeah, you were always better with school, but Satoru was athletic and good with his hands. He has so many good qualities. I wonder how I can let him know.
Yeah. But if I weren't here, Satoru would change. But I couldn't. I was still at home because my mom has had problems with her knees for a long time. She can walk around the house, but she needed help going to the hospital or going out. At night, my dad was home, but during the day, it was just me. But Satoru never helped our mom out. So I worked from home sometimes, so I helped my mom out. And I've been waiting for Satoru to find a job, but...
What are you thinking? You don't know what you can and can't do?
Back to the present. All of our hopes were being betrayed. The living room was a war zone.
Riko-san? What is the meaning of all this?
Our mom directed a sharp gaze toward Riko. Riko had been to our house many times. My parents liked her.
I'm sorry. I knew I was doing something wrong, but I couldn't refuse. I need to see Satoru.
Then you should go do things the right way.
Yeah, but I thought I was going to marry you. You're right, though. I could marry Satoru.
I saw Riko smile happily. I didn't care about any of it anymore. It was possible that it was my child, but Satoru had not been using protection at all. So for that reason amongst many, it was highly likely that it was Satoru's. Okay, you guys can get married. I'll be formally requesting compensation though.
You're not a part of this family anymore. You're disowned. Get out!
I don't want to be part of this family anyway.
Satoru said that and left with Riko. I was down in the dumps. I couldn't focus on work at all. I knew I couldn't live like this, so I decided to go on a solo trip to a hot springs area. Kandatsu-san was tough as always. I became a proper working adult thanks to her. I remembered something from a few days ago.
Nakasato-kun, the data is inaccurate in this part. Do it over now.
Oh, sorry. This was my direct supervisor, Akiho Kandatsu. She was 2 years older than me. Her work was impeccable, and she was hard on herself and everyone around her. The people under her called her the devil.
So many mistakes since the new year started. It's not like you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I won't ask if you don't want to say, but I thought I was giving you work that matched your skill set. I'm waiting for the day you come into your own.
She was tough, but I could tell she expected a lot from me. I have to get over it. I remembered Kandatsu-san and clenched my fists with determination.
Ah, these buns are the best. Yum.
What do you know? It was Kandatsu-san, or her doppelganger.
These are good too. Maybe all-around foods are yummy because they're cute. Huh? Nakasato-kun.
It's really her? Kandatsu-san? Hello.
Hello. I didn't think I'd see you here. Are you alone too?
Oh, yes, to distract myself. To heal a broken heart.
Huh? Wanna walk around together?
Shoot, this is messing with my brain. She's her, but not her. Wait, what?
Oh look! Aren't these mochi balls cute?
Wait, you're the cute one right now? So, I ended up walking around with Kandatsu-san, not her doppelganger. She was my boss, so I held it in, but my mind was filled with things I wanted to say out loud.
I knew it! Round things are the best. What a shame I've lived this long without realizing that. They won't stay good for long, so I'll buy them for myself. Yum!
After we looked at a gift shop, we went to a sweets shop. She looked so happy when she ate. It was strange for me.
Who is this person? It's written on your face.
Huh? Oh, I didn't mean. I had been trying to hide it to not be rude. I scrambled.
I think it's important to log in and log out. To be honest, I don't like being hard on my subordinates. I like cute things and sweets. At work, I tell myself I'm at work and put on thick skin, but it's stressful. So sometimes I wear cute clothes like this and eat sweet things and release stress.
I see. I thought you were just this perfect person.
Of course not. I'm human too. I have a flaw or 2 or 3 or 4. And? How about you? Why are you here to heal a broken heart?
That's when I realized. She had been gracious enough to show her true self during her personal time. Because she was worried about me. She must have noticed that I was making more mistakes because of that. She really is the best boss. In that moment, the woman in front of me finally became the boss that I knew. I started speaking without thinking. Actually, my unemployed brother slept with my girlfriend. I felt bad talking about this to her while she was doing her own thing, but I couldn't stop talking. I had felt bad for my parents for apologizing to me, so I acted tough in front of them. But I think I wanted someone to complain to.
Ah, I see.
She mumbled those words quietly. Then...
How shall I get revenge on those two for hurting my precious subordinate? For starters, maybe I'll stuff their mailbox with not cute things.
Hold up. Calm down. This was bad. Her eyes transformed into super devil boss mode.
I'm joking, but it was probably a good thing that you were able to cut them out of your life. I think you're a capable worker. You're skilled, and I believe that you're not so soft that you'll crumble because of some awful people. Am I wrong?
You're not.
Okay, after we recharge from this trip, we're gonna work our butts off.
Kandatsu-san was never easy on me, but that toughness felt good. I'm so glad I came. I was able to let a lot go on this trip.
You look better, Nakasato-kun.
Yes, thanks to you. After the trip, I felt better and I was making less mistakes.
We're gonna draw up a good project and make you a valuable asset to this company.
Kandatsu-san was tough as always at work. But because of her support, I was getting better and better. Nakasato, I'm glad you're looking better. You looked really down before. I'm sorry for worrying you, actually. Because I spilled everything to Kandatsu-san on the trip, the situation was easier for me to talk about. Kagura started working at the same time as me, and used to work under Kandatsu-san. He was the coworker I was closest to. We came to the break room, and after I checked that no one else was around, I told him everything. Whoa, your brother and your ex are really something. I think it's amazing you came to work like that. Thanks. But you look better, so something good happened. Oh, yeah. I hesitated, and Kagura picked up on it. He grinned. Kandatsu-san hadn't told me to keep her private life a secret. But I don't want to blow her spot. Sounds like you're having fun. I support you. I keep relying on you at work, but maybe I can help you out in other ways. Thanks. I have to work hard to solve my problems. Oh, you said you're having trouble with your wife. Is everything okay? I'm talking to my lawyer, but we should be resolving things soon. Meanwhile...
Satoru, you still haven't found a job?
It's fine. I'll find one.
Look at how big my belly is now. I gave you my half of the compensation money, so I have no savings.
I just wanted to get back at my brother. Jeez, how annoying.
Where are you going?
Interview for a job? I'll get it this time.
Satoru and Riko were leading a life that couldn't be described as a happy one together. A few weeks later, I was with Kandatsu-san outside of our office.
The proposal today was pretty good.
All thanks to your Spartan teachings. This isn't just to repay you, but I found a sweets shop I think you'll like. Would you like to go together? I was about to ask, when...
Oh, Mamoru. Long time no see.
Long time no see. Bye. Satoru was here for some reason and interrupted me. I walked past him without stopping.
Wait, I need your help.
I don't have to.
Hear me out. Riko is asking me for compensation.
I didn't ask, but Satoru told me everything.
Satoru, what's this?
One day, Riko held out some pictures that a PI had taken. The pictures showed clearly that Satoru was cheating.
This is...
You said you were going to interviews, but this is what you were doing?
Yeah, I went after you because I wanted to get back at my brother. But you told them the child was mine. You should have just married my brother and raised my child.
You're the worst. You said you liked me. I don't even want to see your face. Get out.
I'll leave. I don't even want you.
This sucks. Why did this happen?
She broke down in tears, but this was her decision to begin with. She was only getting what she deserved. The engagement is off, so she's asking for emotional damages. You reap what you sow.
Please, can you pay the money for me? I'll pay you back. Our parents won't disown me.
In what world would a brother lend his brother money after he slept with his girlfriend? Give it up and go home. You're in my way.
Why? This is all your fault.
Huh?
You're too good. I learned that I'll never be better than you at anything, so I gave up. It's all your fault that I'm unemployed and that I went after Rico. So it's your duty to pay the money that I owe.
It was absolutely insane. I was about to go off on him.
What is this? Who is this baby in an adult's body?
Kandatsu-san came between us. The look in her eyes almost made even me cry.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mamoru's boss, Akiho Kandatsu. Are you the little brother that did the stupid thing to your brother this year?
So what if you're his boss? You're just some stranger.
Nakasato-kun's performance dropped momentarily because of you. As an employee, of course, I want to complain a little. Because of your selfish actions, someone else suffered. You should repent. I'll say this. What you're saying is beyond projecting. People have different skills. I'm sure there are things you're better at than your brother. You were the one that didn't develop those skills because of dumb things like jealousy and envy. Your brother works closely with someone perfect like me, but he continues to grow without getting jealous. You had a great example in front of you, but you didn't work hard. You'll live to regret that.
What's going on? Kagura came out of the office and came over. Oh, my little brother is here.
Wait, what? He's the one that's been pestering my wife.
What? He had been talking to his lawyer about a man that's been stalking his wife. Kagura's wife is a nurse at a gynecologist's office. One of the patient's fiancé had been bothering her. That person was Satoru. What a small world. He was just talking to this nurse, so there was another person Satoru was cheating with. That person didn't know Satoru was engaged either. I had no words. How many women was my brother involved with?
I've already filed a report to the police. You don't have to go that far. That far? My wife is scared to go to and leave work. It's all your fault.
Satoru looked at me for help, but I only had one thing to say. Mom, Dad, and I weren't going to cut you off. You were the one that pushed us away, betrayed us, and ran. There's no part of me that wants to help you. You fix it. Satoru looked devastated. We all left him there. Shortly after, Riko's parents dragged her to apologize to us.
I'm so sorry for everything!
I will not forgive you, no matter what. But your child did nothing wrong. I hope you raise this child as a proper mother. Riko felt the responsibility of motherhood after having the baby. She changed her ways and focused on raising the child. It was Satoru's child, by the way. She and her parents would raise the child with love. On the other hand, Satoru paid Kagura to take back the police report. With payments to Riko and child support fees, he had to pay a lot of money, but it was all his fault.
It's cold. My back hurts. I want to go home.
He works in the countryside now. He was unemployed for a while for no good reason, so he should be grateful they even hired him. As for me, Akiho Kandatsu, you're tough, but you support me. Outside of work, you're so cute. I love it all. Please go out with me. I confessed my feelings to Kandatsu-san.
I won't be nice to you just because you're my boyfriend. I'll continue to be tough on you. Bye. When I'm tired outside of work, I hope you'll be sweet to me. Amoru-kun?
I will, Akiho-san. We started dating. We often go looking for cute things that Akiho likes on our dates. When someone is better than you at something, it's hard not to be jealous. But if you look closely, you may find something that you are better at than them.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
If someone close to you can help you find that sparkle inside you, there is nothing better in life. Do you have a spark in you that you can be proud of?